During your time as a student, you will see on the typical mark scheme, critical or criticality listed. You might even see feedback from your marker stating, more analysis needed, or less description, more critique. Writing critically can help you gain significant marks. But what does criticality actually mean? Criticality refers to the ability to engage in reflective and analytical thinking about a subject. In the context of academic work, it involves evaluating and questioning the information, arguments, and evidence presented by others, rather than simply accepting them at face value or simply describing them. Description only will result in lower grades. Critical thinking includes 1. Analysis. Breaking down complex information into smaller components to understand how they work together. 2. Evaluation. Assessing the credibility, relevance, and significance of the information and arguments. 3. Interpretation. Understanding the meaning and implications of the information and arguments. 4. Reflection. Considering the broader context, biases, and assumptions underlying the information and arguments. Writing critically. To write critically, follow these guidelines. 1. Understand the topic thoroughly. Research extensively. Gather a wide range of sources to understand different perspectives on the topic. Identify key concepts. Clarify the main ideas and terms used in the literature. 2. Question the information. Consider who authored the information. What are their qualifications, background, and potential biases? Examine the claims and arguments. Are they supported by evidence? Are there any logical fallacies or assumptions? Think about the purpose of the information. Why was it written? What is the author's agenda? Look at the methodology. How was the information gathered and analyzed? Are the methods appropriate and reliable? 3. Compare and contrast. Identify similarities and differences. Highlight agreements and disagreements between different sources. Evaluate evidence. Consider the quality and relevance of the evidence provided. Is it convincing? Are there any contradictions? 4. Develop your argument. Thesis statement. Clearly state your main argument or position based on your critical analysis. Structured argument. Organize your writing logically, with each paragraph focusing on a specific point that supports your thesis. Support with evidence. Use evidence from your research to back up your points and explain why this evidence is significant. 5. Use critical language. Hedging. Use cautious language when necessary, e.g., it appears that, the evidence suggests. Evaluation phrases. Use phrases that indicate evaluation, e.g., this study demonstrates. However, this argument is flawed because. Contrast connectors. Use connectors that highlight contrasts, e.g., however, on the other hand, in contrast. 6. Acknowledge limitations. Identify limitations. Recognize the limitations in your sources and in your own arguments. Suggest further research. Indicate areas where further research is needed or where existing research is inconclusive. 7. Revise for clarity and coherence. Clear argumentation. Ensure that your arguments are clear and logically structured. Consistent tone. Maintain a critical yet balanced tone throughout your writing. A brief example of non-critical writing. The study found that students who studied in groups performed better on tests than those who studied alone. This non-critical paragraph provides a straightforward description without delving into deeper analysis or considering different perspectives. Let's see the same again, but in a critical writing style. While the study by Smith et al. 2020 suggests that group study can enhance test performance, the sample size was relatively small, n equals 50, and limited to one university, which raises questions about the generalizability of the findings. Furthermore, the study did not account for individual differences in learning styles, which could significantly impact the outcomes. Therefore, although the results are promising, further research with a larger and more diverse sample is needed to validate these findings. This paragraph now offers a more nuanced and thoughtful perspective, demonstrating a more rounded engagement with the assignment. By adopting a critical approach, you not only present information but also engage with it deeply, providing a more nuanced and comprehensive understanding of the topic. If you write in this way, you will almost certainly score higher on your next submission. Thanks for watching this video from ResearchGap. If you learned something, please like and subscribe so we can create more videos. If you're an academic and want a video made, please contact us via the methods below.